I am here with a really exciting Washi Wednesday. I found a new shop on Etsy and it's called Queen and Company, which most of you already know the washi tapes that Queen and Company makes. So they actually have a shop on Etsy and it's just all one word, Queen and Company. I'll put the link down below. And I just wanted to share with you guys the washi that I got from there. And then I also did two little projects this week to show you guys. Some of you had asked if I would show some of the ways that I use washi, so I thought I'd show two fun little things that I like to use washi for. One, making these cute little feathers, and also I made these cute little washi bows, so I thought I would show those today as well as a fun washi haul. So I'll start with the washi first. So the first package of washi that I got was these 5 tapes, and they all came in a set together. They were $10 and they were the Valentine's Day set. So I'll just open each of them for you so you can get a nice view. One second here. So the first one is this really cute little X's and O's. How cute is that? I love it. And you get a ton on the roll and it's really nice quality. And then the other one I got is this pink chevron one. So I'll open that one up. You get a lot on that roll too. So here's this pink one. Really pretty. I love that one. And then the other one I got was this red and pink chevron. And I'll open that one. So here's that one. And then the next one I got is this really cute one. It says love, kisses, and hugs. And the hugs is actually in metallic. It's hard to see here in my camera, but this part where it says hugs is like a silvery metallic color. It's really pretty. This is my favorite one. And then the other one in this collection was this red one. And I'll open that one up for you. Sorry, one sec here. Here we go. So here is that one. Really nice. And I really like this one because really versatile because you can use it also with Christmas or with Valentine's Day. So I love that. And I was so excited because I thought that was a really great value. So it was like $2 each a roll, which was really great. And then I got, most of you who watch my videos know that I have 2 little Chihuahua puppies. And so I found this cute little paw print one, and it was called Paw Print Washi. And I'll open that one. It's really cute. How cute is that? I love the paw prints. And then I also got this really sweet little heart one. And I'll open that one for you. Here we go. So there's the heart one, and the hearts go all different ways, and the hearts are translucent, like they're like a nice like clear color. So I think if you put it on a color, oh, it actually does come out white. There you go. You can see there. Some of them you can see through, but this one is actually going to stay white, which is nice because it will keep the hearts nice and bright. And then I got 2 of their new craft collection washi. These are the Craft Christmas, and these ones just came out. I absolutely love them. This one is the little snowflake one, and I've never had a craft washi before, and I love these so much. So this is the red snowflake one. How gorgeous is that? And then the other one is this cute little tree one, and this is my favorite. It is so cute. Look at the detail on the little trees. There's the little snow falling, and there's little stars on the trees, and there's little crisscrosses. It's so detailed. I love it. Also for that collection, there's 2 other ones that are craft. There's a polka dot one that's red and green polka dots. They're like a bigger polka dot. And then there's also a red and green stripe one that's really cute. So I'm definitely going to be going back for those 2. And then they also have a new collection that had 4 in it for Halloween. And those are really cute too, and they're craft. So I'll definitely be going back to get those. So those are the washis that I got, and that was from Queen and Company on Etsy. I'm going to put the link down below. They were awesome. It shipped out right away, and it was really nicely packaged, and the seller was great, and I was so happy with my purchase, so I will definitely be buying from them again. And okay, so now I'll just show you how I made the 2 little like the little bow and the little feather. So that's the bow, and then here's the feather. So I'll just quickly show you how I did that. I'm also going to show, here is one of my recent layouts. I know I showed my birthday homemade kit in one of my other videos. I haven't showed the layout share yet, but here's a little sneak peek at one of my layouts. This one is super embellished, but I just wanted to show it because I used some washi bows in it. So I just put a piece of washi and then I just put the cute little bow. And these will be perfect because there's so many ways you can make these. You can make them have little, like a ribbon coming out at the bottom, or you could just have this type of a bow. You could layer it on the head. You could make little tiny ones to put on your foxes. So I also have one down here. That was the first one I made, so it wasn't my least best one. And then I also have one here. So they're really cute clusters to use your washi. I know a lot of you have tons of washi and find that you don't get a lot of use out of it. So this is a new way maybe for you to start using up some of that washi. And it's so fun because you could make little Halloween ones with your washi, or like little snowflake ones for Christmas. So it's a fun new thing you might be able to try out. So I'll show you how I did that. So there's two different ways. The ones that are here are a little bit different than this one. This one I just put the tape down and put a bow on top. And then this one I put the tape down and incorporated the bow. So I'll show you both ways really quickly. So I'm just going to put a piece of cardstock here. And I'm going to use this cute little washi tape that has the snowflakes on it. And I'm just going to put a piece across, do it kind of like a present there, and then just snip it off and put this under. So this is the way that I did my bow on my layout. So I'm just going to put the piece of washi and then I'm going to do the bow. So it all depends. There's no measurement. You can just, depending on what size, you can kind of gauge it as you get better at it. But you're just going to cut a little strip here. And then you're going to turn it over, so the sticky part, and you're going to meet the two ends in the middle. So you're going to put this one, and you don't want to push down this part because you want it to stay puffed up so you can get that little bit of a bow there. And then you're going to just close this one to meet in the middle. And then you're just going to kind of puff it in a little. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. This one's a really teeny bow. So you just kind of push it in a little bit. And then you're just going to take another little strip. And this one is just really tiny, little tiny bitty strip like this size. And you're just going to push it in. And yes, it will kind of collapse, but that's okay. And then just wrap it around the bow. So this bow is itty bitty, but you can tell as if you get more ribbon or less, you get more. So there is the cute little bow. And then I'm just going to grab my adhesive here. And then wherever you want to put it, I'm going to put mine here. So just put a little bit of adhesive and then glue it right there. And that makes the cute little bow. So that is one way to do the bow. And I just think this is so cute, even for people who like doing card making or who make Project Life cards. You can put that cute bow, or you could do little bows all across. And there's a lot of variation with size, so you could decorate that too, like have a big bow and then a little bow, which would be really cute. So that is one way to do it. And then the other way, which I showed on this card, I'm going to show on here. I'm just going to cut this so it's a little bit smaller here. Okay. So this is about a 3x4 card. And sorry, it's a little bit crooked, but I just want to try to hurry so that I don't take up too much of your time. So for this one, again, I'm going to put the strip of tape across, but this time I'm going to kind of bunch it where I want the bow to be. So I'm going to put it here and then let it stick down the piece here, but just don't stick it down here. So you're going to stick it, but have your finger kind of, and then you're just going to push it in like that. So it kind of, you just want it to push out a little bit. So it's making the little like ridge. I don't know if you can see that there. And then you tuck this under. So you kind of have like this happening, which is exactly what you want because it's making like the dimension for the bow. So then you're going to do the same thing that I showed before. Just cut off how much you want for your bow and you'll learn how much you want per bow. And then you're just going to take the piece and make the two pieces meet in the middle like this. And like this, and then you're just going to scrunch them in like I showed before. Hopefully this is okay and you guys can see. And then again, you're going to take a teeny tiny little piece to use as the middle of the bow. And so you're just going to cut a piece and again take your little bow and bunch it and then wrap the little bit of washi around, and then you have this cute little bow There we go. And I mean, it takes practice, so you'll get better at making them as you go. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of adhesive and glue it on the back. And then you just stick it on there. And so this makes a little bit more of dimension, because see how it puckers here and here? So it kind of just makes like a different variation of it, whether you wanted it to be flat with the bow or whether you wanted it to have that little bit of pucker there. So those are my bows. I hope you guys really liked that. And now I'm just going to quickly show you how I made the little feathers. So it's kind of hard to see in the video, but it does have really nice dimension to it with the little wisps of the feathers. So for that one, I'm just going to take this 3x4 card, and you're just going to take 2 washi tapes. I'm going to use this cute little snowflake one because I want to make a Christmas feather, and I'm going to take this red color as well. So you just take a strip and put it all the way across, so from the one side to the other, and then just kind of trim it off, and you can just tuck those little tabs under. And then you take the other one and you just layer it right beside that one. So just like that. And then you can trim it and tuck those little ends under like that. And then all you're going to do, and I just did this freehand, I didn't have anything to help me. I just kind of looked at what I think a feather would be like. So you just want to trim in a little bit on either side at the bottom there to get the stem. And you're just going to trim around what you think kind of a little leaf would look like. So you just want it to be pointy at the tip, and then to just kind of go around. And then at the bottom, you just want like a little stem. So there is the feather. And then you want to get that little bit of the, I can't think of the word, sorry, of the like feathers. So it has some dimension. So you're just going to cut inwards. You're going to cut where the stem is down. So you just cut in all the way along, and you just kind of just do it just haphazardly kind of everywhere. And then you're going to go back over it because you want some of the pieces to kind of fall out, because you don't want it to be a perfect feather. So as you do that, you're going to get this little bits that come out, and that's what's going to make it look really realistic, like a feather. And so then you do it on the other side. So you cut down towards the stem, and then go back over it, trying to get some of that dimension there. So these are perfect for layering. You can tuck them in behind things. They would be super cute on a card. So there you go. There is my little feather. And you could totally, like on a layout, you could just tuck it behind something and it would look so sweet. And it would be so easy just to tuck. And I think that they're adorable. So anyways, there are my little feathers that I made. My little Christmas one, and my little Valentine's one, and my little bows. I hope you guys liked all the products that I showed. Again, I found these washies on Etsy at Queen & Company, and I will leave the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye now.